What's up, guys? So after I uploaded my Mia Khalifa video, I saw this new video about Pornhub itself, and good God, y'all just don't learn, do you? Ever. So long story short, this Instagram page made a video exposing Pornhub, and it's getting reposted everywhere. This shit almost has like 10 million views, and by the time I upload this video, it will have more than that. Basically what the video is saying is that because people found videos of sexual abuse and whatnot being uploaded to Pornhub, Pornhub itself should be held responsible and are therefore the bad guys. I don't care who you are, if that's the way you think being at fault works, then I'm gonna blame you for 9/11. You weren't on those planes. You could have done something to help. You see how that logic works? Oh yeah, it doesn't. It also pisses me off when I see posts like this, because once this starts getting reposted by influencers who mainly have a younger following, the whole concept of thinking logically just gets thrown out the window. So along with the video they uploaded, they also have a link in their bio that takes you to a petition that wants to shut down Pornhub and have its executives be held accountable for someone else uploading illegal material. On this petition, you'll find a whole novel written about everything Pornhub has done wrong. Actually, let me rephrase that. On this petition, you'll find a whole novel written about everything wrong with the people on Pornhub. You see, their whole video and petition are making it seem like Pornhub and their executives are the ones who are solely responsible for other people uploading shit that shouldn't be uploaded. They specifically say, you see, Pornhub is complicit in the trafficking of these women and minors. Yeah, just like Volkswagen was complicit in the Ted Bundy murders. I don't know how people can read that and not be like, yeah, no, are you retarded? Let's actually go and get the people uploading these videos and not the people who obviously have nothing to do with it. That's like if in Scooby-Doo, after something bad happens, they start arguing about who got Velma pregnant. While we all know it was Scoob, let's focus on the guy who got his throat slit by a ghost. Jinkies! Anyways, like the views, by the time I upload this video, I'm almost certain the petition will have the amount of signatures it needs. Not sure what that's gonna do, because if someone really wanted to, they could start a petition that says, keep Pornhub online, and it would get 10 times as many signatures. Don't believe me? I dare you to dare me to make one, pussy. So the first example they have of how Pornhub is evil, and I'm going off the petition because the video can suck donkey scrot for all I care, but the first point or example they have is when that 15-year-old girl was missing but was found when people told her mom, hey, isn't this your 15-year-old daughter on the hub? Jinkies! And in due process, her trafficker is now facing felony charges. Now, why are people mad at Pornhub? Well, apparently the 15-year-old girl, who was being trafficked by an adult, somehow managed to verify her account with an ID. But what they forget to tell you is that Pornhub realized its mistake and started working with authorities. Now, I'm sure the fact that she was being trafficked by an adult had nothing to do with that. I'm sure that 15-year-old girl said, hey, let's make a channel where you grate me 58 times and, oh yeah, make sure you kidnap me so my family thinks it's real. Like, are you fucking serious, guys? The man who kidnapped her obviously was doing this. If he made the account under his name, that's the first person they would have looked for. Do you not know how criminals work? You really don't have to be one to know they put shit together, especially when it's this obvious. The next thing they talk about is when those 22 girls sued that website girlsdoporn.com because they uploaded their fuck videos online, and at first you're like, damn, that's kind of shitty. They said they weren't going to upload the videos, and they did. But again, like in my last video, if you just do even the smallest amount of research, you'd see that not only is that not the whole story, but it also has nothing to do with Pornhub. You see, each one of those girls answered a Craigslist ad, was told what they'd be doing, got paid around $5,000, but then was told her video would be sold everywhere but America. And of course they didn't, and they got uploaded in the greatest country this earth has ever formed. And while that is fucked up, I don't know if these girls know this, but porn is worldwide, dog. 100%, if not 98%, your video would have made it back to the States. American porn doesn't just stay out of America. People start asking questions like, who is she? How old is she? You guys know where she's from? Anyone know her real name? Like, you have to realize that sooner or later, your video would have made it back here. It's just it happened sooner than later for you, and you didn't like the timing. You know what you could have done to avoid all this? Not do porn. If someone said to me, hey, you want to fuck this guy for $5,000, but we promise to only upload the video in Europe, I'd be like, Is Europe on Earth? And doesn't the internet make releasing videos regionally useless? They're called VPNs, and when Pornhub gave Italy a free month of premium because of quarantine, thanks to NordVPN, I was Italian for a whole month. Like, these girls are just as bad as Mia Khalifa, only they got paid 5 times as much and were lied to. If you didn't want certain people to see you fuck on camera, don't fuck on camera. They also talk about how teen porn is one of the most searched terms on the site and how the girls on there look 13 years old at best. They say the girls have braces, flat chests, no makeup, that's bullshit, and extremely young looking faces, as if the people who were making the videos added all that shit to the girl before they started filming. It's like, here are your braces, and you see those huge tits you have? Let's bring those down to an A cup, and then let's somehow magically make you look like a 13-year-old girl. Like, that's the way they fucking look. Yeah, they dress them in ridiculous clothes, but they can't help that they look young. Maybe don't do porn the day after your 18th birthday? Like, they also mentioned that the Internet Watch Foundation found a confirmed 118 cases of child rape, sexual abuse, and trafficking. First off, how do you know that? How could you possibly tell that these girls are children when you just said they look no older than 13? By that logic, unless a girl says, hey, I'm this age, you're gonna assume she's a child unless she doesn't have huge fucking tits. Like, the last thing they try and bash Pornhub for is their sign-up method. I know. They say you don't need an ID, just your email, even though they literally just said that 15-year-old girl verified her account with an ID. What? They also said they made an account in under 10 minutes and could have gotten verified if they wanted by sending a picture of themselves in. Again, this all means nothing to me because every single free porn sharing website does that. I mean, who even really makes a Pornhub account anyways? What are you gonna do, leave a comment? If you comment on porn videos, you for show stick Sharpies up your butt. But that's it, guys. Again, this is really stupid when you take into account that they want the executives of Pornhub to get in trouble also. Like, are you guys that fucking stupid? If someone does something illegal and then uploads it to Facebook, are you going to get mad at Facebook? If I take a shit on your grandma's face and then upload it to Instagram, are you going to get mad at Instagram? You dumbasses probably would instead of just reporting the video. A normal person would have got mad that I dropped a fat fecal sausage on their Gram's lips. Like, yeah, the videos were reported and whatnot, but from what this video is telling me, the first people who handled this situation went about it all wrong. Like, why are you guys trying to come at what is probably one of the most professionally run porn sites on the internet? How about you go and attack the ones who have less regulations than Pornhub? You know, Pornhub doesn't allow videos that involve poop, but Heavy R does. Imagine the children playing with someone else's feces that you're ignoring because you don't know how to broaden your research. Like, you do realize that, like YouTube, people make a living off of Pornhub. So just because you found a certain group of assholes who are breaking the law, doesn't mean the majority needs to get fucked over. But yeah, guys, the account Exodus Cry, wow, that's a gay name. Think before you think you can start influencing millions of people with your misleading claims. For every video on Pornhub, there are 5 other porn sites with the exact same video and videos that Pornhub won't allow. Until next, probably week, peace.